guys. Heading to the grocery store now. Gonna pick up some food to do breakfast for dinner. Gonna be doing kind of a little review on my new Ozark Trail single burner propane stove. It's just a little stove that I got for when I go like camping, backpacking. Just something I can whip out real easy. Takes like 2 seconds to set up, no joke, and it is ready to go. I've used it one time the other day, and I guess yesterday, and it worked real well, but I have footage from that and stuff, and I'm going to post that, but it's going to be a different video. But I just want to do kind of like a simple little meal on it, which is what I'm going to be using it for mainly, and do kind of a little review and let you guys know what I think. So, heading to get groceries right now, and I will update you guys in a bit, I guess. See ya. Hey, can I just get a large iced caramel coffee with light ice?
Alright, anything else I get for you?
Nope, that'll be it.
Alright, that'll be $2.73 your first one. Thank you.
Yep, thanks. I'm so tired, I'm barely staying awake, so gotta get that coffee to keep me going. Thank you. Thanks, you too. For those of you that haven't tried and like iced coffee, McDonald's iced caramel coffees are very, very good. On the app you can get one for $1 most days. And I mean, it's an everyday thing, an everyday deal, at least as of right now. But I've kind of already used mine, but I needed another coffee to get me by, so got that scoop. Now gonna head home, get some stuff ready, and do a little review on the grill, so see you guys in a bit. Alright, so I'm just gonna film this in my front yard, just making the food. Stove's pretty simple, just a single burner. It comes in 2 pieces. Like I said, I've used this one time, and it was yesterday, and I loved it. But you have the actual stove, and then a little thing to sit a little thing of propane in, so it's just a little more sturdy. I will say I did not have any issues with the sturdiness yesterday. I cooked it on a table and it was kind of off balance, like the table was, but I had no issues with the stove. Just gonna sit on the propane tank. Just kind of press down on it. You don't have to do it hard. And just screw it down. Alright, so there it is. I will say I did make the mistake yesterday. I did not bring a lighter. Luckily the visitor center had some for sale, so Maddie had ran up there and grabbed one while we waited there with the food. So we already had everything unpacked. But I'm gonna chop some potatoes, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so I'm not gonna make too many potatoes because it's just me, and I'm gonna be making a lot of sausage. Probably gonna make a fair amount of eggs too, but yeah, I don't want to really waste potatoes, but I do want a pretty hefty amount. Who knows? 'Cause I mean, it would be nice to have a little bit extra to heat up. Sorry, I live by a highway. I'm just trying to see who's driving down, if it's someone I know or just a random passerby. Never knew. I do kind of live in the sticks, but highway I live by is fairly busy for, you know, how small the town is. Alright, so I'm gonna finish chopping these. Okay, so I got a fairly decent amount of potatoes chopped up. What I'm gonna do now, I've got this empty water bottle. I'm just gonna take them, put them in here, let them soak in water for a minute. If you're going to be frying them, that's the way to go so they don't burn. It makes them nice and crisp as well without getting them burnt. I feel like I heard something. I feel like I heard that it's something to do with maybe it like kind of drains the starch out. When you're soaking it in the water, it kind of turns like almost like a murky yellowish color. I don't know if that's what it's taken out and what makes it change that color, but I just know that's what to look for. So this other water bottle is just filled up with water from my sink. Just dump it in there. Just sit like that. Soak for a few minutes. Yeah, and then I guess after I let it soak, I'm gonna throw those on the pan. Alright, so of course the train started going by right about the time the potatoes were done soaking, but I'm just gonna dump them out, throw some salt and pepper on them, and then throw them on the grill. Stove, whatever. Stove is what I meant. I think I'm gonna throw a little bit of onion powder on them too. Yeah, see how that goes. So I like a lot of pepper. I don't really like a lot of salt. I'm not the biggest fan of salt, but I do like a little bit. Move that right there. So with the grill, basically, all you do, you have this little knob right here, twist it left to turn the propane higher, twist it right to make it lower heat. So, gonna twist it a little bit. Started. Let it heat up a little bit. While it's doing that, it's okay to go ahead and sit your skillet on it. Also, another thing that I forgot was, I admit, but we made do. It was totally okay. I'm gonna pour a little bit of vegetable dough, who knows. But yeah, honestly, I freaking love this thing. You guys saw how easy it was to set up. Not only that, it was $20 freaking. I feel like for $20, you really can't beat it for something that works. I got a 2-year warranty on it. So if it breaks or anything, I can just take it in and get a new one. So I'm gonna throw these potatoes on. I'm gonna make them in two different little batches. I got a little bit extra. I don't want to put too much on there. Yeah, I mean, you can like push around and stuff and you can see it's not moving at all. Very sturdy for what it is. I mean, this ground is by no means level. So I'm gonna let that sit there for a minute and I'll update you guys in a bit. Okay, so just took the first round Little taters off. Got the second round on the skillet right now. Also, I don't know if I mentioned or not, but that little skillet, I think it's a 7-inch skillet, but I got it in the camping section at Walmart for $7. Works pretty good for me, so I don't know. Maybe try it out, but I will update you guys in a bit on how it's going. I think I'm gonna throw on the sausage next, so gonna get that prepped right quick. All right, so got the potatoes off. That's time for my sausages to go on. Put a little bit of this under. See, I mean, even on this little 7-inch pan, like 3 fit perfectly fine. I could honestly probably scoot that one over and do 4, but I'm just gonna do 3 at a time. I mean, it is pretty today, and the light shining in like this from those trees, it's just hitting perfect. Dang. I'm excited though. I'm making a lot of food. I'm just gonna make all the sausage I have. I think I chopped up 3 or 4 little yellow potatoes. I think I have 3 eggs to make, and then, like I said, 8 sausages. So, yeah, I am gonna be stuffed. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to eat all the sausage, but I'm gonna try. I've got the stove a little lopsided, but I mean, you can see how well those are cooking. But I'm gonna finish these up, get the eggs started, and then I will show you guys the finished product. Okay, quick update. So those are done, but I decided to try to cook 4 and can confirm there's enough room on the 7-inch to cook 4 little sausage patties. Okay, so the eggs are just about done. I'm just scrambling them. So one thing that my dad's shown me, of course I cooked the potatoes and the sausage in vegetable oil. I think I just found that. The first thing is sausage and vegetable oil, and then I just let the grease from the first sausages, the first batch, just kind of build up. And then by the time I got ready to cook the eggs, I'd already emptied some of the grease, but I just cooked the eggs in it basically, and so that's why they're kind of like this brownish color almost. But that's sticking at all, as you can see, none whatsoever. Like I said, $7 skillet from Walmart. Yeah, I will show you guys the finished product in just a bit though. And then whenever you're done, just twist all the way right. That shuts it off. Alright, so there it is, finished product. Little stove, it did us right. Only one way to make potatoes though. Add some Tabasco all over them, put some Tabasco on the eggs, some on your sausage. But what you also gotta do with the potatoes, gotta add in a little bit of ketchup. So there you have it. Finished product. I think it turned out pretty dang good. Alright, so I am kicked back, chilling in my room with my doggos. I crushed most of the food. I think I have 4.5 of the sausages left. I'll just put those in the fridge and eat them tomorrow probably. Maybe have some tonight, but all in all, that little stove for the money, like I said, $20, can't beat it. Very lightweight, definitely gonna have to take it backpacking with me. Gonna keep it in my car just for camping purposes, or even just whipping up a quick meal somewhere in a park. Yeah, pretty nice. Would recommend it 10 out of 10, especially just for something quick and easy. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Until next time, peace.